music is bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. Rising with each beat of the music is bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing.
Hi guys, welcome to the first charity stream. Hello to Silverstream, welcome. You guys will have to let me know if you can hear me properly or not. I haven't used mic on here yet. Okay, so to start with, let me explain what's actually happening here. For the duration of the next month, so thank you, Jaded. Okay, so for the next month we are going to be raising money for Papyrus. Now, this charity is in aid of the prevention of young suicide. I unfortunately lost a friend within the last week to suicide. And this is just to raise a little bit of money, try and help out, you know? So, we are kicking off today with some art requests. Just a little bit of fun, ease our way into it. Our first milestone is £20 British. And once we hit that milestone, every donor will be entered into a raffle. This raffle will be artwork. You will be entitled to what is essentially a full commission for one donation. And we're going to keep going like that until we hit our target. And from there, we'll just keep going. If we hit our target, then the raffles will become every 50 British pound instead of 20. And I hope we can just keep going from there. We've got a whole month. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at our art requests and see where we can start. Right, let me find the post. Here we go. I think. I don't know why I'm not looking at my notifications. Okay, so we have first, I'm going to go for Mystical Nacho's request, or Silverstream. Okay, so your request was Pinkie Pie robbing a sugar bank. Okay, I'm going to grab a quick reference. And we'll go from there. If you guys have any questions of any kind, you can feel free to ask. I'll answer anything. And we will go from there. Thank you very much, Silver. And by the way, if you've found this on Twitter, thank you for all the retweets and comments we've had so far. It's been lovely. Okay, so oh, I need to grab a gummy reference as well, don't I? Gummy the crocodile, because why not? I love Gummy. Gummy's a good character. Yeah. Okay, so what kind of pose do we think we're going to go for? Aw, thank you very much, Silver. Okay, so what kind of pose are we going to be looking for? Has she already robbed the sugar bank? Or is she robbing the sugar bank? Let's warm up first. Let's see me actually try and draw Pinkie. As I've never drawn her in my life, it might be a good idea to practice first time. If you hear anything in the background, that is my fiance. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a very generic pose. Let's call it that. I have never drawn her in my style. It's going to be very interesting. Ooh. And we're just going to do a very basic little... Ooh. Very loose pose. Well, I say pose, it's more of a face, isn't it? I am hoping that this will be good. I'm just gonna try it and see. I haven't warmed up at all today, so we shall just have to see. And if we don't succeed, try again. Okay, so we're gonna This is just so I can actually make sure I can draw her. I'm gonna bring the pinky here. I am going to resketch this. It's just for now. What we're gonna do? Just gonna lower that a little bit, lower that a little bit, so we can see our hairline a bit better. Ooh. Let's bring your references to the bottom so that we can just sketch over the top. I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's try that again. We're gonna bring it's a bit further up, isn't it? Okay. And I'm just gonna do the generic shapes to start with. Then I'll add in the curls and stuff afterwards. That's a very high mane. Let's lower that a little bit. Something like that. And we're going to whoop. And whoop. I have no idea what I'm doing, so this is very much a first attempt. Okay, so we've got one. I don't tend to draw mares that often, which is weird when you consider what kind of show My Little Pony is. I tend to draw stallions a lot more often. Oh, you make music. By all means, hit me up on Twitter and I'll have a listen. Probably not now, but later. Yeah, a prototype. That's about right. Okay. Here's the eyes. So we're just gonna add some lashes. Make her actually look a bit feminine. We'll probably do a couple of prototypes first. Just as a little practice, and then we'll go from there. Okay, then we add just a few of these. Ooh, let's try that again. This isn't going to be perfect, but we'll give it a go. Something like that. Anyways, we'll lower the opacity of that. We'll bring them back up. And what I'll do is I'll erase what you can't see. So, this for example. This. And we have the cute little party pony. One second, guys. I just had to check something very quickly. Why is the desktop audio paused? Oh no, it's not. It's just very quiet. 1 second. I just need to quickly. There we go. That should be it. Anyways, that is true. No artist is the same. So you always have different versions of characters. I have never drawn Pinkie Pie, and it's actually quite fun. she is the bounciest of ponies. Okay, shall we try and make a body for her? I never do this, where it's just the head first. So it's gonna be a bit of fun. I'll lower the opacity of that so we roughly know where everything is. And we'll just go from there. So I tend to bring the shoulders like from about here. So let's try that again. We'll bring that up and like that. Pinky is such a lovely character though. When I first sort of got into the show, I wasn't a big fan of her. But as like the movie came out and things like that, it became a lot more, not tolerable, but enjoyable, let's say. Up there? Or do we bring them like that? Let's try that. If not, then we can always resketch, can't we? Okay, so the legs I tend to do this for, so then her leg will go somewhere like that. That's huge. And we will go from there. That's a bit better. She is the happiest of characters. I love her. Of course, if you like what you've seen today, feel free to subscribe as well. I'm always looking for more people to show my ideas and things. So in this case, on this channel, you will find animatics, you will find all sorts. I'm only just really branching out. What do we think? Do I bring that leg out a bit more? I think I do. If we just thin it a little bit. That works, I think. Then we can load the opacity on both, and so I can actually see what we're doing. So yeah, this charity campaign is entirely for Papyrus, so that's why I've done it through Tiltify. The link for the campaign is in the description if you do wish to donate at all. Okay, Silver, no problem. But yeah, this is entirely for the benefit of those youths who need somebody, you know, a friend and things like that. And I myself have looked into the charity extensively, and they seem wonderful. So I've made her hooves huge. That's not a good idea. Let's make them a little bit smaller. Up. Yeah, that works. That works. It'd be good if I'd actually drawn the body in, wouldn't it? At the minute, it's all kind of just legs. Okay, so very quickly, I'm going to hide that. We'll hide these. Get a very loose sausage pony going. In this case, it'd be something like that for the body. The difference between a stallion and a mare drawing wise At least I've learned recently, I say recently, more recently, is the little dip here. Stallions are much more, you know, you've got the bulky chest, and then boxy shape. In comparison to mares, where they are a lot more curved and soft and rounded. Which you'd think I'd know. I've been drawing in this fandom for a year, not even a year, since about August last year. So you'd think I'd know something. Okay, so now we've drawn in our body, we can adjust the legs, and such. We can just adjust. And from there, we can draw in. Something like that, I think, works. Around that. I think Pinkie Pie's a bit more easier to draw than I thought. Then again, I've not done her tail yet. That's going to be the tail, really. Okay. Oh, I think it was on. That'll be why. Oh, that reminds me, I need to very quickly do something. I'll keep that on screen for you. I will only be a couple of seconds, if that. You'd think I'd remember to post in my own server.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
There we go. That's all I have to do. Just quickly checking bits and pieces. There we go. Okay, so we can now start tidying the sketch up a bit. So I don't think her leg would be, like her thigh as such, would be showing over her body, but I'm going to just add a little thing there. We'll curve that a bit, and then we'll just erase this little bit here, like so. Doesn't look too bad. Same with here. We'll tidy this up. Then we'll up that. And all of these will be going on my Twitter. I believe there is a link in the description for you guys. Yep, all my social medias are there. My Facebook, my Twitter, my DeviantArt, my Coffee. If any of you like what you see. And if any of you guys find that you like what's been done here, you can find all of them there when this is done. Okay, so we will do that. We will erase the bit of the neck here. So we don't need that. Tidy this up very briefly. Ooh, okay, so that was on the leg layer. Wrong layer, it's the curse of the artist. Just tidy that quickly. Okay, that looks like it works, right? Or would it look better if that was leaning a little bit forward? Like so. Yeah, it suggests a bit more movement, doesn't it? And then what we can do is we can redraw that in. What we'll do is we'll make a folder, shove the sketch in there, and that's her so far.
YouTube Music, the new music streaming app made by YouTube. We have videos,
Then the tail.
obviously, but this
The
is
tail's
made
going to be
for
fun.
listening. The
Big,
official audio
fluffy,
offline,
perfect.
ad-free in the background. Playlist
Right.
for any mood. And it's so easy to find what you want. There's a lot more in the new app. It's all
Two.
here.
I've done it
The new
huge.
music streaming
Let's
app
let's
made by
uh
YouTube.
let's
It's
bring
YouTube
that in a
Music
little
app for
bit.
a month
What we
free.
can do is we can tuck the leg through the tail through the legs a little bit. Like so. That doesn't look too bad. We'll whoop, that like that. So it'll be to about that and then whoop. Something like that. What do you guys think? I think it's huge. So we will tuck it in a bit. We'll ooh, I keep grabbing the wrong bit. Something like that. I love the fact that her mane and tail is so fluffy. It's really, really nice. Then what we'll do is, what did I put you on? 59. We'll do 59 again. And we'll just have one. We'll put stabilizer up for a little bit. So 1, 2, something like that. And then all the these can kind of just lag a little bit. Okay, so then we'll get rid of that. And we have our Pinkie Pie first sketch. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Or okay. So I'm going to put her in the corner for now. We'll shrink her down, we'll put her in the corner, and she'll be our little good luck charm for this stream. Oh, one thing I didn't do. I didn't add a cutie mark, which is a bit silly. So, for that, all we're going to do is lower the stabilizer, make a few balloon shapes, and then get the ink pen and just whoop, whoop. Something like that, just for now. If when we get later in the stream we can go back and we can redo her. Okay, so the request we actually had was her robbing a sugar bank. So what we're going to do is we're going to rename this folder Pinkie Sugar Bank. And we're just going to do the same as we did here. We're going to just sketch it out and go with it. I have no idea how we're doing this yet. We're just going to make it up as we go along, blag it. So we're going to... We'll have a looking down, I think, for this one. Because Gummy is supposed to be holding the bag open for her. As for a sugar bank, I'm just assuming that the requester literally meant a sugar bank. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move ahead for one. Just gonna try try and make her as tall as possible. Think gypsy bards early on, kind of posing. So arms up, kind of like that. We're not really going to see much of her face if we do it like that, are we? Okay, so we will... still, the dramatic posing's alright, I think. We could just have her holding a sugar bag over her head or something. So we'll do that. We'll lower this a little bit. Need them just long enough that it can be over her head. And then her legs, we're kind of just going to go same as before, where it's just... That looks very weird. What am I doing? Just gonna have... Okay. So, obviously I'm doing the legs too big. Let's try and shrink that down. So yeah, just going back to the campaign for a moment, we will be doing streams like this multiple times during a week, all to make sure that we can get the maximum coverage, really. I'm really wanting to try and raise as much as I can for Papyrus. The cause is something that is very, very impactful on many, many people. So... and we're just going to try and draw the other leg. People normally struggle with the other eye, I struggle with the other leg apparently. We'll just do something like that. What I am going to do is lower that, ooh. Lower this too. I think what we've done is we've put that a little bit too long. So what we're going to do is we're going to just shrink it down a bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'll merge these. And then just lower that a little bit. Something like that. So we'll have Pinky standing here. We will have the bag open. Something like that. I haven't drawn an open bag, I think, ever in my life. We will then have Gummy. I have never drawn an alligator in my life. I'm assuming he's an alligator. I'm assuming. He's adorable, whatever he is. Alligator, crocodile, whichever one's more on land. Right. So, with Gummy, from the looks of it, it's just head, body a little bit further back. It's a bit longer than you'd draw the average pony. It's very much a... very bendy legs. You can't really see his other legs. But we will strive for it. And then in. Something like that, and then he's just got a very long nose. Okay, so that's our gummy skeleton. So where should we have him? Should we have him partially behind the bag? We're gonna make him a bit bigger because Pinky's only this size. Though Pinky can carry him in her arms, so I don't actually know. We're gonna perspective this a little bit. So, and we're just gonna plop him there. I'm gonna hide the bag for the moment so that we can actually see what we're doing. Or what I can do is I can just lower that, and we can go from there. Okay, our sketch pose thing is done. Next stage. So we just have to put skeleton. Now sketch. Okay, so obviously Pinky's facing the other way this time. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, flip the reference because she's pretty much identical on both sides. And we're just gonna go over the same thing again, same as what you saw me do with her down here. And we'll go from there. So, or I could just do that cheekily.
Back from the dead.
Shall we have a grinning? I think we'll have a grinning. Like little bit of teeth. I think we're gonna have her looking a little bit excitable for this. Something like that.
The countdown has just begun.
Are
you ready?
Then, we'll sketch in the body very, very quickly because her neck is gonna. It's pretty much just gonna go in one straight line almost, except for. Only curved in certain areas. I'm still working this out. Okay. Something like that.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Just... Okay, so we're gonna lower the skeleton a little bit so we can see what we're doing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the head a tiny bit bigger. Just a little bit. I think that works. Then we'll move it over a little bit. And what we can do is we can just keep adjusting the skeleton as we go. So in this case, we can make the arms a little bit wider. And we can tilt them so her shoulder joints are actually going to be here and here. So we just have to line up the arms to make sure it fits that way. Charles, hello! Welcome to the charity stream, my first ever. Currently we are doing a request from Silverstream, which was Pinkie Pie robbing a sugar bank. I have taken that in the most literal form you could manage. And our Pinkie Pie here is literally going to be pouring sugar into a bag. And we're just going to go from there, really. I've not really planned beyond that. Oh gosh. Okay. This is where you learn that Ash can't draw hooves properly. I have no idea what I'm doing. To be fair, the curving, that could work in theory. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll do... whoop. Something like that. Because the sugar bag, I'm going to quickly lower the opacity on that, hide that a second. Because the sugar bag is actually going to fit here. It's going to be open. Ooh. We'll have a little thing saying sugar on it. Perspective can shift a bit. I'm gonna redo this little bit here. Excuse me. I'm still learning as I go, so apparently people have been having connection issues. That isn't on our end. I don't think that's on our end. Have any of you guys been having connection issues at all? Like, please let me know. One person has messaged me saying they've got a connection issue of some kind. Okay, so we're just gonna write in, I'm gonna tilt that. I'm just gonna write in sugar. No? Okay. Fair enough. Just thought I'd make sure. Yeah, okay, no problem. Right. I'm gonna try and do the eyes. This is where it will go probably wrong, because I'm gonna cheat a little bit. And we're gonna shade, because the bag's going over, we're just going to shadow this bit. I know what you guys are probably thinking. Ash, you're not drawing the other eye. Well, in the setting I have in mind, if she's robbing a sugar bank, it's gonna be dark. I think I can pull that off. Roughly. Okay, so we're doing something like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deform it a little bit. And we'll just, oh, that's a bit big. We'll give her a bit of a crazed look because it's sugar. She's probably going on a sugar rush, right? This isn't no cupcakes video. I'm gonna... Okay, I think we're gonna get rid of those. She's just excited about the sugar. Or what we can do, instead of making her look a bit crazy, we'll give her normal eyes. And we'll add like a little heart or something as the pupil. Just to stop me from thinking of the smile video. That haunted my secondary school years. Okay. As I've mentioned before, for those who are newcomers, oh, hello, Jaded, welcome back. Okay, so, we, just to, let me try that again. For those who are new to the stream, we are raising money for Papyrus, which is for the prevention of youth suicide. Unfortunately, very recently, I lost a very dear friend to suicide, and I just wanted to try and do something good. He was always doing charity work and the like, so I thought it would be fitting. Okay, so we're going to do the same technique as we did last time, which was we're going to blag it. So pretending that the arms aren't there as well is going to help. Okay, I'm just going to bring that up a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so the ear is here, it's usually before the ear. We can do a bit of perspective, why not? She does look a little bit creepy right now. I have no idea how I'm going to draw the alligator yet. It's okay. He was struggling quite a lot. And he's in a better place now. That's the way to look at it. He's happier now. But I want to help those who feel like they're in that position. No one should feel like that. No one should feel like they're alone. You know? So I'm just trying to do my bit. Anyways, that's not looking too bad. What we'll do is we'll erase what people won't be able to see when it's actually properly sketched. And we'll go from there. Okay, so our arms. Ooh, let's find them. Okay, well, this for one. Here's our arms. Head is here. Ooh, excuse me. Of course, if you guys have any requests at all, you are welcome to make them. I might not get onto them tonight, but they will be gotten to with the next stream that is tomorrow, or any of the following ones. We'll build up a bit of a queue. Of course, raffles and the like will be drawn on stream. So there are prizes when we reach certain milestones. Yeah. So our current goal is 100 British pound. If we can reach that, then I will have held 5 raffles all in all. And from that, afterwards I will draw a prize winner every £50 afterwards, if we can hit our goal. I am hoping to add to the prizes as the month goes on, but we'll have to see for that. So, I don't know, it could be a little bit of merch, it could be something like that. I'll figure it out. All in aid of charity. Just straight up. Something like that. What do we think, guys? I think the tail's too big again. I've got a habit of doing that. We're gonna deform it a little bit. Or does it look better tucked in like that? Probably better tucked in. Of course, £1 donation will enter you into these raffles. So, yeah, and once we reach 20, you know, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. Okay, so I'm gonna lower this to 59. That's it. And we're just gonna do little lines there. Ooh. Hands. Something like that. And then, what's this one? And we'll have a big loop here. And we'll have a loop here. That'll do. That'll do. What happens is, once I've gotten everything sketched, so all the requests we've got, I'll probably start lining them and going from there. This is all, you know, a bit of fun, a bit of laughter, gets you guys to test me, essentially, on my drawing ability. Any requests you guys have got, you can drop in the chat, and I will get to them. Very true, Crescent. Very, very true. You can never go too fluffy with Pinkie Pie. I've got to draw Gummy yet. That's going to be fun. I'm going to do a very, very rough cutie mark. So we've got the 1 balloon, 2 balloon, 3 balloon. We'll lower the opacity on them. And we've got our... And there we go. We have a Pinkie Pie. I'm going to very quickly use my pen and shade accordingly. As I said, this is all for fun. You know, having a bit of fun for a good cause. You can't really go wrong. And of course, if you like, you can invite your friends to come along and have a little bit of a watch. They can request too. Possibilities are endless. I am going to not be drawing all pony stuff, however. I do have a couple of characters that I'm hoping to draw later in stream once I've got my main requests out of the way. Just for a bit of fun. Okay, so you can see our little Gummy skeleton down here. Main P, that can go in there. Now we've got the Gummy sketch to do. I need the Gummy picture down here so I can actually see what I'm doing, because I've never drawn an alligator in my life. So it's going to be interesting. Okay, so relatively stiff. It's not going to be 100% accurate, but I'll have tried. I'm going to draw his kind of noodly body first. So, eyeball, eyeball. We'll do his. I've been drawing a lot of Discord recently for projects that will be revealed in the next few months, and 1 second, I've just been asked quickly to come off mic. I've just realised we have our first donation. Crescent, thank you so much for the donation. You are our first name to be entered into our raffle. I'm going to create a very quick little thing here. Oh gosh, spelling is not my strong suit. SCENT. Thank you so much for your donation of £3 British. That is amazing. We are on our way. I agree with what you say. No one should suffer that young. The amount of young suicide out there is appalling. But Papyrus do work very, very hard with not only teenagers and young people, but whole communities to try and ensure that nobody goes through that. It's why I chose them. I'm hoping if we can reach our goal in time, I will be able to hold future charity events just like this one. So we're just gonna have a little hello to anyone new watching. I noticed that we've gained a couple people. I'm Ash. We are doing a charity event for Papyrus. Papyrus is a charity in aid of the prevention of young suicide. This is inspired by a recent tragic event in which a friend of mine I've known for 18 years passed away. So we're just doing a little campaign. It will last for a month and it will all go to Papyrus, and hopefully we can, you know, save a life. Quickly, I'm going to pull up their site because they do list what they use their donations for. So let's have a peek. For £5 British, a phone call, text and email could be made. For 15, 3 could be made. You know, it's giving people the opportunity to communicate with those that are in need. I'm also going to stop blabbering and carry on with the request for the moment. So, I have never drawn this character before. That's my disclaimer. It's gonna suck. But I'm trying. Our goal at the minute is £100 British. I have no idea if we're going to hit it within the month, but we're going to give it a bloody good go. We're going to give it a bloody good go. What we'll do is we'll just do the basic shapes, and then we will add in the details as we go. So that's that one. Gonna have a look at the legs. The legs are very, very bent here. I'm not a big fan of that, so I'm gonna add a little angle to it. I'm also bad at lizardy characters. I don't do lizard characters very often. We'll make that claw a little bit bigger. Something like that, I think. And of course, you can't see the other legs because the bag is going to actually be in the way. So, I'm gonna actually raise that a little bit because you can see here from the reference it's quite low to the ground. Of course, remember, if you like, you can share this on Twitter. Anything done here today will be posted on my Twitter, link in the description below. And yeah, there will be more than one stream for this cause this month. There's going to be a few. if I can manage it, which I should be able to. Should be able to. Just gonna whoop. Adding in his little eyebrows. It's interesting. I'm gonna erase this line here and this line here, and we're starting to get our gummy. This character. Oh my god. Okay, so we can see here that his actual body goes something like that, and then like with Pinky's hair, any accents are just going to be done in a very loose 59 opacity thing. Again, if you've got any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. I'll be happy to answer anything. I'll just fix that. What we're going to do is, because obviously I've streamlined his back a little bit, we're going to lower opacity on that and just start doing the bumps. If you want to request, you can as well. It will just be added to the list. I've mentioned it before to people that for every £20 we raise, there will be a raffle for some free art of whatever you like. And I mean whatever, I'm putting no limits on what that actually is. Which could either go really well or really bad. So, we shall see. Just gonna link those. Ooh. We're gonna give Gummy a bit of a bigger head, because at the minute his head's a little bit small. There we go. I've never drawn a crocodile or alligator or whatever he is before, so this is actually quite fun. There we go. Okay, because of the bag, we can't actually draw his front legs or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower that. I'm going to lower that even further. And we're just going to have one layer for the bag. Something like this, I think. Let's make sure, because I have drawn the sugar bag as well. Yep, all the sugar will fall into there. Oh, wrong thing. Something like that. I think that'd fall correctly, wouldn't it? Something like that. Yeah, I was correct here with Gummy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge that layer, and I'm just going to erase what won't be seen. Like that. Same with Pinky, I'm going to erase what won't be seen, because these are just very, very loose sketch work.
Broken alone, I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. We're searching for the
I'm hoping tonight we can go until midnight, as that's when the campaign is supposed to be officially starting, though I've started it a little early. That doesn't mean that any current donations aren't going to be entered into anything. All donations will be entered into the raffle, and we'll go from there. Okay, I think we're gonna very, very loosely colour this as well. Like, we're not gonna go mad, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. You know, it's a crazy character. I absolutely adore her. And this was actually a really fun idea. I had no idea what I was going to do when I first got it. And even if it's not the most tidy, it's, you know, as I said, it's for fun. It doesn't have to be, essentially. So, just do that, and we'll get we might as well add the sugar back to the top as well. Honestly, this character, like, I think I might draw her more from now on. She's fun. Up until now, the only canon characters from this show in particular has been Fluttershy, that I've enjoyed genuinely. Others I've been a little bit like towards, though I am warming up to Applejack as well. Very, very loose. And just, we're gonna go for a light blue, light and bright. We're gonna go for a white heart here. Ooh. Something like that. Anyways, then we're gonna go for Gummy. So we're gonna make the green boy. assuming it's a boy. I can't actually remember what he is in the show. I haven't actually watched the show in a while. A couple seasons now. I'm hoping to draw some Marvel characters tonight as well. I am multi-fandom, so I will be hopping from one to the other. If you want to request a fandom-related piece, I'll be happy to do anything. I just will need to look up the characters, probably, if it's something I'm not a fan of or I don't know. So, at the minute, I mean, the main fandoms I've got is Sherlock, My Little Pony, that kind of thing. But I'm happy to draw literally anything. Just gonna do a generic purple for the eyes. We'll do a little darker. I think this looks kind of cute. What do you guys reckon? The bag's easy enough. We're just gonna go for a brown. So can't actually see what it's like on the screen very well. Oh, we're doing it in marker. Whoops. That's what we want. What I'll do is I'll probably tidy these up later. If we have no more requests come in, I'll come back and I'll redo. So what we're going to do is we're going to speckle. No, we're not. We're going to use my favourite brush that I had to Google. I use it for a lot of space themed stuff. Because it makes quite a nice star brush. What we'll do is we'll add a greyish background so we can see what I'm actually looking at. There we go. Blue. Because in England we get a lot of blue packaged sugar. Just try and oh, that'll be why we're still on blue. I do that a lot. I forget about colours. just quickly make her teeth actually wait. And we're gonna bring it all the way down. There we go. What's our gummy reference gone? Or am I being silly? Oh, it's underneath the thing, that's why. Okay. We have our sugar thieves. Requests, Crescent? Of course you can make them here. You can make them here, or you can make them to any of my social media, which is in the links in the description. Something like that, anyway. I'm gonna have a look at our thread on Twitter very quickly to see what else got requested. I've been asked to draw my own character. Pinkie Pie robbing a sugar bank. Or something I am not drawing on stream. My Sona and yours? Of course. Is there a way you can send me a reference through Twitter or anything you like? And which Sona would you like? I have two, technically. I have the purple pony, or I have the Draconicus. So you can pick whichever one you like. And I'll draw them on a separate thing to this. In fact, what I'm going to do is... Gosh. We're going to increment. We're going to then do baby pink. Yeah, that works. Maybe. All white. I think the pink suits. That's what I'll do. Ooh, wrong thing. I will to the bottom. And then leave that here. And our little sketch from earlier, I will size back up and put here. And these I will be posting to my Twitter. Link in the description for anyone who's watching that isn't from my Twitter. I think my current audience is from my Twitter, so we should be alright. I'm going to very, very quickly. Ooh, getting a peek at something there. We are going to do Pinkie Bang as the file. We've got that. I'm going to post that to Twitter very quickly. Thank you for replying with the reference. We can do that. We can do them watching the sunrise. I am going to post very quickly Pinkie. So Pinkie, and then it's I gotta remember what they're called. Oh no. Wait, I know what that is. Ah. So I'm just going to tweet that out very quickly. Then we will do our sonars together. So I will open up a new piece, and because it's a full one, I'm gonna do it as a full HD thing. Okay, so I need to grab that reference very quickly. We'll copy it over. We'll shrink it down. I'm gonna have that be a pain. Now to find him. Where is he? There he is. Here's my Draconicus boy in all his glory. Oh. I'll shrink him down, and then what I'll do is I'm going to save that already as present. I will be back in a second. I just need to grab myself a drink, and then I will start. Okay? Don't go anywhere.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do why do I, baby, why do why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
And we're back. Okay. So the request we got is from our first donator, Charmless Crescent, which is his character here, which you guys can have a look at. Lovely character, by the way. And mine, chilling out, watching the sunset. That's quite a nice little setting there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm just trying to think, what kind of setting do we want? You said even, not me. Watching a sunrise even. So it's gonna be dark. Trying to think how we can do this. I'm gonna do like a hilltoppy type thing. Something like that. What we're gonna do? References go on the bottom, always. A moment. So I'm aiming for them to be kind of looking just out towards us. So it'll be very, very Shepherd's Warning or Shepherd's Delight kind of background, if that makes sense. Lots of pinks and soft colours. Anyways, so we're going to do Pony first, because that's probably going to be easier than figuring out my character. So we are going to do the head, the chest. I mentioned earlier how I tend to make the stallion's chests a bit more like that, instead of rounded like a mare. I think that's just because, you know, males tend to be more bulky, more stocky. Got the rear end here. I've mentioned before that I put the shoulders about here and here. Probably not correct for pony anatomy. We're giving it a go. Okay, and then we're gonna have a looking kind of upwards like that. Legs are probably, because of the angle, I just do it as a generic kind of thing here, and then we'll have our. I always tend to do one hoof upwards, and we'll see how it looks. Whoops. So we'll do that, and then we've got our Draconequus boy, I don't know why I picked such a difficult character. I love him though. His name is Entropy. I'm gonna move him here actually. Now, the story with Entropy is a little bit interesting. Because Entropy actually is a Draconequus that I'm planning on doing a comic about eventually. Or like that. And we'll do his hoof. Or do we want to try and do it where... Yeah, that works, I think. And then he's got his bird thing like that. And his pony hoof like that. So the back legs are actually going to be hidden, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. Just a reminder, because I notice our numbers have gone back up. Hi guys, this is for Papyrus UK, a charity dedicated to the prevention of young suicide. The inspiration behind this is the fact that I lost a very dear friend of mine very recently, and this is just kind of in memory. Anyways. Yes, Crescent. I'm actually making a whole story behind this character. I shared artwork a little while ago. I'll see if I can find it very quickly. It's on my Twitter. And I remember a few people liked it. So we will just have a quick gander and see if we can find it. He's going to have a full-fledged backstory. A lot of people, I laughed when I did it because his expression, very quickly. Sometimes life trips you up. Literally. Here we have young Entropy, very young at this point, who is a clumsy character. He is the biggest klutz you could probably imagine. But he's very sweet. And the story is about him and discovering just who he is. Because, I mean, he doesn't know he's a Draconequus. You know, what's a Draconequus? Where do they come from? The show never really explains. I don't know if that changes with the comics, but we shall see. Anyways, your character's a unicorn. So we'll just do a little cone. Placement's a bit off. So we're just gonna very quickly do that. I always have a thing about doing the ears kind of... Oh, I did that bit wrong. I have a thing about doing the ears like that. I really enjoy that position for them, and I don't know why. It's quite comfortable. Anyways. But you feel free to ask me anything about the comic, and I'll be happy to give you details. It's something that I'm hoping to start work on relatively soon. Okay, I've mentioned before, I tend to sketch like this, so I deviate a little bit, let's put it that way, from my original sketching. Okay, so what I'd say there is that it looks huge. So something like that would probably look better. And again, it's a stallion, so something like that. Then we're gonna have, because the shoulder will be here. We're just gonna have a generic hoof. I need to like look up the policy for music on YouTube because I've been using these guys for a while now and they are royalty free. So it'd be nice to get something fresh in, you know? Okay, so obviously we've got it wrong here. So all I do is squish that down like that. And up a bit. And just like that. Sorted. So already we've got a pose that doesn't look too bad, in my opinion anyway. Feel free to let me know what you think, Crescent. Okay, I need to do eyes now. Well, here's the fun bit. I also need to just erase that because I always forget to. So it just like they've stuck a cone on their heads. So eyes, I usually do here. Something like that, just. Just do something like that. How's that look? Still got the mane to do yet. I'm glad you're loving it. That's important. What I always do as well is I'll lower the opacity for this bit so I can actually see what I'm doing with the mane. Okay. So undo a little bit. And this is the kind of stuff people can win through the raffles that I'm planning as well. So there is lots and lots of opportunities for people should they wish for this kind of thing. I am not limited to just ponies. I will do humans as well. I'm multi-fandom. As much as like I'm drawing a lot of ponies at the minute. Something like that, I think, works quite nicely. Then we got the tail. There we go. We'll merge those two, pop that in. Then what we do is we take this and just erase what's in the way of the hair. We'll erase a little bit of the horn. So that with the hair, we can just... This is a lot of fun. Hi, Shan. Mother. Welcome to my stream. This is the first stream you've been part of. I don't know if you can hear, but Ed says hi as well. Crescent, what am I forgetting with the legs for you then? We've got 3 visible. One of them isn't quite visible because of the angle. 2, Miss Garfield, aka Mother. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Welcome, welcome, and all that. Okay, so I'm gonna lower this to. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide this one for a sec. Actually, I can get away with lowering, just so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna hide that though, because that's gonna drive me mad. I'll draw the key mark and stuff once I've drawn the basics of Entropy, because he is a pain in the backside. Oh yeah, I know what you mean now. The lines of the glasses. Got you. Right, Entropy, very quickly. Okay, let's see if I remember how to draw this character, because it's been a while. Though I have drawn a lot of Discord recently for certain projects that will be released hopefully in July. We're aiming for July. And I hope you guys enjoy. Ooh. Entropy is gonna have a huge head. How did I know this was gonna happen? He's a big-headed boy. I'll edit it in a minute. And then his other tooth is like there. Right, we're gonna quickly, very quickly, edit his head, make it a bit smaller. And then we do the same here. Just make him look a bit weird shaped, because that's what Draconiquas are. The creatures of chaos. They are a bit mad. It's a bit normal. Remember guys, if you like what you see here, you can subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social media, all that fun stuff, and you will see much more of this. Let's make sure I remember Entropy, because I always forget. Okay, because the thing with Entropy is on this side is his ear actually comes in the gap of his horn. So I'm rounding this. And then I erase this. His ear should technically just fit in this little gap here, but I'm just gonna ignore the ear, to be honest. Instead, I'm just gonna focus on the lines of this. And then on the other side we have my favourite thing in the world, which is his ears. because they are huge, they are floppy, they are adorable. At least in my opinion, but I'm a bit biased as my own character. Again, any questions you are welcome to ask me. Otherwise, I will just keep rambling about the most random things. What do I need to do for you again? Okay. I need to do his eyes. He looks a bit derpy there. Just a little bit cross-eyed. So instead of doing that angle, I'm gonna have him looking skyward like that. And his pupils are actually diamonds, they're not round. He's a little bit crazy. And I kind of wanted to have that in his design. Like, we have Discord, the canon character in the show, which I know the people who are watching that are fans of the show will already know. Discord is a very well named character. But Entropy is based on him to a degree, except for he doesn't know what he wants to do with his powers. He's very much he's very new to the whole thing. He doesn't even know what a Draconicus is, essentially. I need to remember how to draw bodies at this angle now. Just checking a few things very quickly. Again, I think his head's too big, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Bring it up a bit. That's more like it. Need to draw his other horn, so that I'm going to do very quickly. I have done it the right way. That would have been a bit awkward if I hadn't, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can just erase this a little bit. And we can get that ink pen back in. Something like that. Okay. So, I mean, his neck I put is going that way. So, it's gonna be a bit like... He's basically just a giant noodle. I just realised your request present actually works with another request I got. That's one way too big. Okay, we're gonna try that again, and we're gonna try his head going like that. And then we're just gonna... something like that. What do you reckon? A lot of him is going to be hidden by your character. I'm not complaining at that. Okay. Does it look better without that? I'm going to say yes. It's down. This is when I need this reference of him over here. Because I always forget what way around I put things. So for him here, as I said before, I won't necessarily line and everything straight away. I will be going through requests periodically, and then, well, not periodically, but you get what I mean. I'll be going through it bit by bit and going and from there, essentially. So I will finish all of these eventually, just not necessarily straight away. Unless you're happy for it to stay as a sketch, but I'm sure you'll want it to be fully done. I mean, I like the idea of this already, so. Then we'll erase that part of the body.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you.
Because this is based off of like a snow leopard and stuff. So I kind of just make up the patches as I go. Each painful but delightful to live through. By the way, the person who drew this reference, if you guys are interested, is Aki Chaos on Twitter. Amazing artwork, and I mean that. Absolutely incredible artwork. Highly recommend. I mean, they did that reference for me for, I think it was £5. Absolutely incredible artist. So I recommend highly. Something like that for a second. Like, I'm not very good at goats or anything. So I'm just gonna kind of hide part of it, if I'm honest. Now for the big old tail. This is so much fun. Like, I love his tail. I've got to admit, this character was partially to help me come to terms with the fact that I changed a lot in a very small space of time. When I came out as transgender, it was quite a difficult time, and this character kind of came to me as a way of expressing that being different and doing things differently. And I have no regrets. I have none at all. That would be his hair. And then we'll do a little... Where's the head? I like this. Yeah, that works. I think that looks quite cute, personally. Two friends. Ah, that looks alright. I'm quite proud of that. Let's have a look at this. Okay. Moon, circle, texture. Okay. I will probably end up redrawing this at some point. Because I do these free requests for people and then, well, in your case it's not exactly free, but I do these requests for people and then I end up redrawing it later. Whoop. Oops. So, here we are so far. Our two characters. I'm quite proud. I need to do the ear things like I promised. What are we thinking? Ooh. What I'll do is I'll do some very, very loose colours just to convey what we want to convey. I'm really enjoying this. This is a lot of fun. No. Same thing twice. One second, guys. And we're back. Yeah. What we're thinking so far? I'm liking this. As I said, I'm probably gonna do very loose colours for now, and then we will have it redone. Now I know what you're thinking. Probably mad. Trust me. Then we got references. Full colour, because we'll do crimson first. I'll make the colours a little bit bolder. Something
like a diamond from gold. Maybe you are something I cannot define. Maybe you are the fallen kind. I lay in bed with violence, the silent side of me. With you and fire starts to breathe. When I would lay in silence, the voice inside of me made me lose my mind right.
And we'll do not jet black, we'll do off black. There is reasons for that. Usually it's a lot easier to see for an artist when they're colouring. Of course you can change it to jet black once you've done the majority of the colouring, so reminds me a bit of blank check right now. Just need the white hair instead of the black. I forgot the horn, didn't I? Not very clever at times. Then we'll do white for the eye, like the this bit. And what eye colour? I'll have a look very quickly. You were a Smurf for a moment, that is true. The selection tool does Smurfify things. Crescent. Brown. Okay. I just had to double check like what the eye colour on your profile was. So I'm gonna go for like a lighter brown than probably necessary, but it helps. I have issues with my colour vision, so it's a bit easier to see. As I said, this is for now. This is just black colour, and it'll be changed. We're gonna Smurfify you again for the tail. Just like that. Then we're gonna grab the cutie mark. Grab the colour for that. Okay, so the red actually continues into that bit. Got it. Just like that. I think that's quite cute. This bit. Joys. Entropy is such a pain in the backside. Ooh. So something like this. Or do entropy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a pen and we're just gonna scribble it across. Is that him all the way down? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, then we're gonna pinch the hair colour and we're just gonna keep going around. He looks quite cute at the minute. I always go for like quite a light tongue for entropy. I'm probably going to change his tongue at some point to like a really weird and wacky colour. Thinking like bright green. just to make him different, you know? We just go for a off-white kind of thing. Teeth. Then what did I do? Yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. But we're going for like a mustard yellow, a dirtier yellow. Remember, you can share this stream among your friends, and you can really, you really can just share around. Again? Oh. As I said, for now I'm just going to do flats, then when we revisit it, which could be tonight, could be tomorrow, then we will go into further detail with it. I'll post the sketch tonight, and you're welcome to share it with friends, etc. Just have a bit of fun with it. Okay, so we're going to airbrush, and now we're just going for the brightest colours, pretty much. Because the whole story with this character is he basically just gets covered in paint everywhere. Because I know when I handle pain, I am absolutely awful with it. I will get it everywhere. So something like that, and then we're gonna do something very similar for the tail, except for bigger, essentially. Remember, any money today raised will go towards Papyrus UK. for the who work towards the prevention of young suicide. It's a very, very noble cause.
We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
And there we go for that. Now, the fun bit comes with the sky, because we can get some gold in there. We'll average it, so
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
how are you liking it so far, Crescent?
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
This is a lot of fun. I want some luminosity for the grass, just a little bit. Nothing too drastic. Then one thing I've got to do is I have to add cloud. Just a little bit of darkness over here. Not much, just a little bit. Chasing the night away. Aw, I'm glad you think so. I'll do the slightest bit of luminosity and shade, only a little bit, because as I said, I will go over this properly and do it right. But just for now.
Never reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be. Making emotion paintable and so tell me.
And this is, as I said, just a rough one, but I really like that. I'm not the best at backgrounds, so this was nice. I think I'm gonna finish that one there for now. What do you think? Present. Do you like it? Also, I'm gonna mute my mic a sec while I take a drink. Thank you very much. I'm really proud of that. Like, for a sketch request, I like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save that one. I'm gonna put it on my Twitter in the description of the stream. There is a link to my Twitter so you guys can have a look. Crescent, I know, is already a we'll save it as the slide first, and then we'll save it as the PNG. I know Crescent is already a follower on my Twitter, so I will post that one now. And then I'm possibly going to draw something for myself for a bit. That's posted. Our two boys hanging out. Bless. Right, I need to look up because I'm gonna draw a human now. I know, a human. I'm going to draw either Wiccan from Marvel, or I'm going to draw Hulkling. I'm leaning towards Hulkling. Two Marvel characters I'm very much into at the minute. I'm really glad you like, that's important to me. Just trying to find a decent photo of him when he's not in green. The only ones we've got are him when he's green, pretty much. Ah, well. I'm just looking for stuff to draw quickly. I will find a picture. I'll draw him as a green guy. Why not? We're gonna do an 8-4 equivalent. Okay, so the character we're looking into this time is this fella here. Now, you must be thinking, wait, isn't that the Hulk? It's not. It's the next generation of Avengers, and his name is the Hulkling. Believe it or not, he's got no connection to the original character. He's actually connected to Captain Marvel. No spoilers. I'm basically going to attempt to redraw, or at least to draw his face a bit. That's pretty much the plan. It's just a way to relax. So yeah, Crescent, that picture has been posted for you. You can do with it whatever you wish. If you choose to use it for anything, by all means. If you don't, then that's fair enough too. Then we'll just shuffle that bit. Like that. I always find it really hard to draw like muscled characters. Okay, so we can carry on. So his neck is actually huge. Like, he's a muscle guy, it doesn't surprise me, but I always find it difficult to draw, like, big, muscly guys. I don't try and draw them if I can help it, but this character is an absolute love of mine. So, that'll do. And he's got teeny tiny piercings. Okay, so I'm probably only going to do like a bust, so I'll cut it off around here. Just because I really can't be bothered to do like a big you know.
Yes, I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about your love. I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. Ain't no pretense. I know we've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it up with you?
Something like that. As the campaign doesn't officially start until midnight, I might end the stream in a short while, just because tomorrow's going to be a big one, most probably. You guys are more than welcome to come along and join again. You're more than welcome to request again. I'm not putting limits on requests. Especially from donators. That really does mean the world to me. It's such an important cause. So I do appreciate every little, even just you watching means the world. Okay, so we're gonna have a look at his face. I can't draw faces like this, so this is gonna be interesting. So they do it like that.
YouTube Music, the new
Nostril.
music streaming app made by YouTube. Get the app
Nostril.
for free. Terms and restrictions apply.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's a nose. Noses are evil to draw.
These mortals have awakened the gods of old.
That's not so bad.
We rise from our slumber to reveal our
I need to thin out my brush. That's about it.
focus fire.
But yeah, this stream literally was to kick off the campaign with a bit of a boom.
Now to strike.
I'm really excited that you guys have come to watch, and I am very grateful. I will be ending the stream in a moment, as it's late. I think I'm going to end it now, actually. I'm quite tired myself. Thank you guys for coming to watch. Thank you to Crescent for being our first donator. That's still absolutely incredible. And until next time, I will see you. I'll leave that on there a little longer. Thank you again, guys.